Hey, Mr. Burrell. I am the technology teacher, also the Minecraft teacher, and also we are starting a robotics club with Vex this year, so I do all three. This is a video explaining some of the things that you'll be expected to do in my class, the fun you'll have, the work you have to do, and that kind of stuff. So first off, we'll start off with our technology 1, 2, and 3, sixth graders. Sixth graders, you'll be building a penguin house. Yeah, penguin house. Not only that, but you'll be using Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and Publisher. And you also will be starting your own business, making business cards, making flyers, making door knockers, and that kind of stuff. So keep your mind working on what kind of business would you like to start, real or fake. Seventh graders, starting out in Tech 2. You will be making some chemical reactions with making homemade ice cream. Also, we will be learning how to measure in US, not in metric. So that could be a challenge because a lot of you have been trained on the metric. You'll be using a girth. You'll be using a handspan. We'll be doing all kinds of stuff like that. So also we'll be switching over to an AutoCAD program. And that AutoCAD program is called Inventor. Really cool program. You'll be learning how to build stuff on there that we will actually be building out of wood. And also you'll be using a 3D printer, which will allow you to design pretty well anything you want, and we can print it out. Eighth grade class. We're going to be starting you off with a whole lot of electrical connections, electricity. You'll be building a wall and wiring it just like if it is going in your house. You'll be using some electronic stuff, learning to solder, building small circuits, and that kind of stuff also. Not only that, but you'll be learning to build some stuff with gears, learning how gears work, how things operate, lifting up, going around and around. And you'll be building some stuff with some stuff called Fisher Technique. And it's kind of a Lego on steroids. And you'll be testing them, and then there's some questions for you to answer to see how the actual gears work. You will also be getting a chance to use some Inventor, the 3D AutoCAD program, because you'll get a chance to build some stuff that we can use on the 3D printer. If you can design it, we can print it. Use your imagination. We get all kinds of really cool things. Okay, now we're going to be moving on to what we teach in Minecraft. The sixth graders, first thing you're going to be doing is taking a trip to Kansas City, going to a Royals game or a Chiefs game, and Worlds of Fun. So along the way, you'll be figuring out how many miles per gallon your car gets, how many gallons of gas you'll use, where you're going to stop and eat, how much is it going to cost to eat, what does it cost to get to a Royals game, what does it cost to go to the Chiefs game, how much is Worlds of Fun, what's the motel going to cost you. And we're going to do all that figuring out as a sixth grader. Then, you're going to be building something in Minecraft that you saw along the way. Probably something like the football field or the baseball field, or maybe even a ride at Worlds of Fun. And you'll be doing that on Minecraft. That's just one thing that you'll be doing. We have a whole bunch more other stuff in store for it. Now, seventh graders, you're taking a trip too. But this time you're going to be going to St. Louis, going to the St. Louis Arch. You're going to have to figure out how many miles it is, miles per gallon, how much gas you use, how much is a motel on the riverfront. Then you'll be going to the home of the hand-throwed rolls. Guess where that is? Some of you may already know. Then you'll be going down to Branson. You're going to go to 3 different shows in Branson. Tell me all about them. You're going to be going to Silver Dollar City. You're going to tell me about the rides there. Then when we're done, you're going to be building the St. Louis Arch. And that is a pretty hard build. I have never had somebody been able to complete it perfectly. So I'm always looking for the first person. Now, eighth graders, you're going to be taking a trip too. But you're going to be going overseas. Your first trip will be driving a car to New York City, telling me the cost. You're going to be finding out where the Queen Elizabeth II is docked. You're going to buy a ticket. You're going to tell me a little bit about it. How many people can tell me how far a cruise ship can go on 1 gallon of gas? Trust me, it's not very far. Once you get to England, you're going to be going to do all kinds of things. You're going to go to France. You're going to do the Arc of Triumph. You're going to go to the Mona Lisa. And all along, you're going to be telling me how much it all costs. Taxi rides, train rides, flights, that kind of stuff. And when you're done, you'll be choosing something that you've seen along the way to build on Minecraft. So basically, that is just a small portion of what we'll be doing. Now, one last thing. Robotics. We are going to be doing the VEX robotics. We're hoping to be building a robot that we can take to a competition. And if we're good enough, we can go to state, we can go to nationals, and we can go to world. So, I mean, we could go on and clear and through the summer. And it is a very demanding competition. But if you like building robots, if you like operating robots, if you like helping design, if you like helping do the notebooks that we have to keep track of what we do every day, then you need to come talk to me, and we will let you know when and where that's going to meet. That gives you an overview of what my class is all about. If you have any questions, come see me. I'm in room 221, and I'll be happy to answer it. Or if you see me walking down the hallway, tap me on the shoulder and ask away. Hope to have a great year. Thanks.